Welcome back to MacPhee Ford. Today I'm taking a look at this brand new 2023 Ford F-350. This particular F-350 is a Lariat model and it's finished in Agate black metallic. And we're going to take a quick walk around the outside of this particular truck here, then we'll hop into the interior. We'll first start with the front end here. Now this F-350 is equipped with the Lariat Sport package. Basically means we get this nice body colored front bumper as well as a nice gray accented grille. Do have the LED headlights here with that kind of C-clamp design. Looks really good. And you also have a set of LED fog lights there in that lower bumper. Super Duty stamping there on the hood. And for 2023, this is a fully redesigned model. Ford did give the Super Duty a new generation, so this is a brand new design here. And if we come onto the side, you also have these 20-inch gray painted aluminum wheels, and that's wrapped in an LT 275/65 all-terrain tire. So that is your sport package wheel. And then there's the F-350 Lariat badging on the side of the fender. Have this nice body colored mirror cap, which also includes the mirror spotlight. You have the marker light there on the side, and it is a dual convex mirror. This truck is powered by the high output 6.7 liter PowerStroke diesel engine. And you know it's the high output version because you have the red 6.7 liter right there. And I'll talk a little bit more about that engine when we hop into the interior portion. But this is a Super Crew model, so it's the full 4-door, and you have the 6 3/4 bed. You also have the integrated bed side step right there, as well as the bumper corner step. Those are new for 2023. And then we come around to the back end here, do have that body colored rear bumper. It does include some parking sensors, as well as the hitch receiver, which now comes standard on Super Duty. Have that 4 and 7 pin connection, as well as the rear view camera. And if we open up the tailgate here, it is soft opening. So it has a nice factory spray-in bed liner. So of course you're fully protected here. You also have the fifth wheel and gooseneck prep package. So you have the mounts for your fifth wheel and gooseneck ball there in the middle, as well as the auxiliary connections here on the side. You have LED box lighting right here. And on the passenger side, this truck has the optional 2 kilowatt Pro Power onboard system. So you have an inverter system that you can power all kinds of different things. So you have a 120 volt 20 amp circuit here, 2 of them in the bed, and there's actually additional ones inside as well. And then if we take a look into the interior of this F-350, because this is a Lariat model, we do have these beautiful leather seats here. So this is the black leather with this nice maroon accent piping there on the seat. They are fully power operated, and they're also heated and cooled for your driver and passenger. And what's cool about the Super Duty is that you can option the Lariat model with a bench. So this does have the leather bench seat, which is definitely nice if you have extra people that you need to put in here. And you also have the console as well. So you have kind of both, best of both worlds there. And then taking a look at the door panel, got this nice leather up on the armrest right here, and of course power controls for everything. You have the full power extend for the mirror as well. So if you're towing a trailer, you can extend that like that, and it will help you see past your trailer when you're towing. Got your 3-way memory function as well for the driver's seat. Lots and lots of storage, and you have the 8-speaker Bang & Olufsen sound system as well. Got all your lighting controls right here, power pedals, you get power steering column, again fully optioned truck here. Got the rubber flooring, which is an option on this truck, so you can either do carpet or rubber or vinyl, whichever you prefer. In my opinion, the vinyl is much better. It's easier to clean, and if you have pets, we all know that the dog here likes to stick to the carpet. So you got the vinyl flooring, again much easier to upkeep. But now we'll hop inside here, take a look at the key fob. This is a keyless fob, and it does include the remote start system as well as that tailgate release and push button start. So as I briefly mentioned before, this truck is powered by that high output 6.7 liter PowerStroke turbo diesel engine. Now this is a new engine for 2023, although it builds off of the existing 6.7 liter diesel. This is different hardware changes and tuning that Ford made to give this engine a 500 horsepower rating and a whopping 1,200 foot-pounds of torque. So you have massive power coming from this diesel engine, and that is paired to the 10R140, which is a 10-speed automatic transmission. And there's also standard 4-wheel drive now on XLT and above. So because this is a Lariat, you do have 4-wheel drive as a standard feature. But we'll move on to the steering wheel here, which is nicely leather wrapped. It's also heated, so really nice feel to it. You get your cruise control system over here, as well as the volume buttons. And then on the right side, there's controls for the gauge cluster, which is one full screen, which is really customizable, really easy to use, and it also works really well with some of the diesel measurements in particular. So if you go into gauges, you have specific measurements for your diesel. So you have the boost pressure, you have engine brake percentages, you have exhaust levels and def levels and all that. So really nice information there. For it allows you to see the stuff when you're towing or when you're off-roading, and just kind of keep an eye on things. So really nice to have that. And on top of that, there's loads of other information here: off-road statuses, towing information, phone settings, vehicle maintenance monitors. So really nice screen there. And then in the middle, you're going to find the 12-inch Sync 4 display. So this is your main infotainment screen here, and this has also been redesigned for 2023. It incorporates a lot more features into the screen. You got your audio, which includes Sirius XM. You do have satellite radio here. Got your Bluetooth, built-in navigation. There's also wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. Lots and lots of different settings here, and then some key features. We have the Pro Power on Board, so you can go into here and you can kind of monitor all the Pro Power on Board status through this screen. And then on top you have the diesel engine brake, and you can either turn that on, or there's also an automatic setting, so whichever you prefer. And then the 360 camera is right beside that, and you can cycle through a bunch of different views right there. And if we move down, this is where you're going to find your climate control system, which is a dual zone. So you have dual zone climate, and you get your heated and cooled seats right there, heated steering wheel, all that. And then your four-wheel drive, you got 4 high, 4 low with the locking rear differential, so you get a little bit added traction right there. And then you got a 12-volt connector right here, USB, and then there's another 12-volt right here, as well as the inverter outlet. So again, 120-volt, 20 amp, and so your standard 3-prong outlet. Really nice to have that. And that comes included with the Pro Power on Board system. Dual glove box, lots and lots of storage. And then this one has the optional 6 auxiliary switches as well. And then we'll take a look into the rear seat. Again, this is the Super Crew model, so this is going to be the largest cab that's available for these Super Duty trucks. And just like the front, you got those leather seats back here. Again, really nice material. You also have that maroon piping, so just nice, comfortable seat. And you can also lift these up. This one has the optional lockable fold flat storage. So this is a lockable system where you can actually lock the seat in the down position, so it would prevent access to this lower area. So you can keep some valuables hidden back here and whatnot. And it's also fold flat, so you can actually fold the system down, so you have a nice flat floor back here. You can load your tools, or maybe you have a pet again. You can load your dog back here, no problem at all. You also have the inverter system for the Pro Power on Board right here. You do lose a little bit of room back here, but in my opinion, it's definitely worth having that inverter system right there. And then this is a grill guard. So you have the grill cover for your front, and then this is actually a gooseneck ball kit. So you have the 27,500 pound gooseneck ball rating. So that's right there. And then you got some cup holders back here, USB 12 volt, again, keep everything charged up. So if you're interested in this particular 2023 F-350, it is for sale here at MacPhee Ford. You can either give us a call, or you can visit us at MacPheeFord.com. Thanks for watching. We'll see you in the next video.